Hey guys, if you missed SI Lab, here's what we went over today. First off, the countdown hopefully is good news. There are 4 more days left of the term. Remember that the 31st and 1st, we originally did have school, but they've changed that to intervention days, so you won't get any new materials. But if you're like really behind on your classes, you can schedule an in-person meeting with your teacher to kind of get you caught up before the end of the term, or you can schedule a virtual meeting, and your teachers will reach out to you if they feel like you need some additional help. But if you would like additional help, feel free to reach out to your teachers. We got to be there no matter what, so we might as well actually be doing something, right? Otherwise, we're just kind of sitting there bored. And then there are 76 more days left until the end of the school year. That's including days off and weekends. And for those of you graduating early, you have even fewer than 76 days left of your high school careers. Okay. So last week we kind of focused on what made it hard to ask for help. This week, I'm going to let you in on a little secret on how to ask help from your teachers, or like how to get what you want from teachers. Um, Self-advocacy is hard, but it's easier to do it when you know what to say. So here, like if you're doing an email or a text message or anything, here are the parts that you should have in that message. First, acknowledge that you understand your teacher's perspectives, like how busy they are. Um, Ask them for help. Apologize for like adding any extra stress or anything like that. Give them an honest or just a realistic reason on why you're asking for help or like why you're behind, and then thank them for what they do. I don't know if it's just me, but like if the student gives me something like this, I don't care how far behind or how mad I might be at first. Once I read that message, I'm like, oh, okay. So don't tell any other teachers that I told you this. And we'll go ahead and look at an example. So that way you can like, I don't know, copy and paste this example if you want to. So let's say I'm really behind in, we'll say current events, because that's a class that I teach. I would say, hi, Miss Collins. First, I got to acknowledge that teacher's perspective. I know it's late in the term and you are extremely busy and I'm a little behind, but now I got to ask for help. I was wondering if you could help me with my final project. Now I got to apologize. I apologize for asking so late, give a reason, but distance learning has been really hard for me this year. Or I could say, like, but um, my family has had a lot going on, or whatever. Just make sure you don't say work, because technically you're not supposed to say, like, you're not supposed to be working if you're a distance learner. So if it is because of work, just don't say it's because of work, okay? And then last thing that you have to do, thank them for all that they do. So thank you for all that you do. I sincerely appreciate it. If you add that little sincerely part in there, like they're gonna be like, oh, they actually mean it. Okay, so that's just a little heads up. If I got this message from a student, I would drop what I was doing and help them. And I guarantee you that your other teachers will probably feel the same. No teacher got into teaching for the money. We got in it for the students. So if a student makes an appeal like this, it kind of like makes us remember why we got into teaching, and they're more apt to help you then. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you need help advocating for yourself, or like if you are really nervous about what a certain teacher is going to say and you want me to ask for you, I can do that. Like I'm your advisory teacher. I can definitely do that. So if you need anything, let me know. Even if you just want me to check over an email or ask for help with you, that's okay. Have a great weekend, guys.